back, everybody, to Monster Hunter. Looks like they figured out the forge thing. So it's back to normal. I'm gonna pour water on top of it to make it hard, I guess. Can't let it naturally cool for whatever reason. He's gonna hit it with a hammer. And we're gonna find out if it's worth anything.
Well,
Did we make good metal? Did we make poor metal? We're gonna find out.
It's among the best we've made.
Hooray! Between all of the work we did, we made the best call sprite.
Good work, Monkey.
Maki, you did it. It was all you and your crying
Thank you.
friend to your
We owe it
left.
all to you.
no, we did this together.
Everyone, great work. We did
We
it.
did it. The booby lady said we did it. Hooray!
Stunning make.
Studying him out too.
I got a lot of it. Very thick and viscous. This is the best batch we've ever whipped up. I'm going to present this to my grandfather, uncle, boss. Praise me, grandfather.
You did well.
I did well. Grandfather gave me his praise, which means now I can die alone. And boyfriend, brother character can cry some more.
We owe you and Azus an apology. Hey,
Hey, dickhead. Apologize.
Right.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away.
You sure did.
All's well.
It's all your fault, not this dickhead's fault. At all.
Thought I'd seen it all.
I thought I'd seen it all. Because I know all. So I'm God of this universe.
Boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great.
That's great as she
When
gets
everything was falling
uncomfortably
apart.
close.
I was ready to give up, you know. But then,
When I saw your massive memories,
back into me.
the courage got yelled back into me thinking, maybe one day I could have massive
don't know
memories
about
like
that.
you.
I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
So make sure you drink your milk. I mean, do a good job.
Hmm? Yeah.
Yeah. Hugs. That's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right in there. Right between them. Yeah, right between your fun bags. That's alright, I don't mind.
people
That's what they are.
sure are strong.
They can be when they do it as a collective. You can also be strong as an individual, but a lot easier as a collective. You know, you could plant all the seeds and harvest all the seeds and fertilize all the ground and do everything all by yourself. But as a collective, you will go much farther and do much greater things. Because there's only so many hours in the day, there's only so much work that you can do. And the combination of many people make light
Thank you,
work,
travelers, for everything
but it also
you've done.
makes for big success.
All of Azuz's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
We want to share our findings.
Begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
They're very important colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely
Our
there's
season
no
of plenty is
harm
just
staying
starting. You gotta
together
stay
and
with us.
enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
I've heard worse, said the girl. What about the Black
Chief
Flame?
Jabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name.
We call it Inky Man.
It's called New Udra.
Udra.
The apex predator
Isn't
of
that
this
like
region.
the other new we fought?
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns
Only
out too
harness
much
the
of a good thing
might of the
can be a
volcano while
bad
it's
thing.
exploding.
Was that the first time the fire spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity.
And we're gonna cut real quick so we go back to the village. First, we gotta look at all of our bullshit. Realize we did a great job. What a great job we did.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura calcite.
I agree. It's super sparkly and
Thanks for
sparkly.
defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Thanks.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say.
Ooh.
I'm just glad we kept everyone safe.
I'm glad we
Not
kept
a
everyone
single
safe as
life
well.
was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
I'm not sure what everyone's thought on this woman is. I really like her design. I can't imagine a hunter to be like dolled up in pretty makeup.
Yeah, guess I made trouble for you back there.
The sound that I heard coming out of your mouth.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Pee-pee.
Look, I know what you're going to say.
I'm a
Thing
big
is,
stinky
my brain
poo-poo
doesn't
face.
work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong.
And that's why you're an asshole.
Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
I'm reminded of a line from Team America,
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning
which
up
has
his
a
mess.
made by the same people who make South Park. It had a
That must have been
very
a real hand
South
wringing for
Park-esque
Olivia.
moral to it, which was
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
there are three types of people out there:
Are you
pussies,
kidding me?
dicks, and
These two are
assholes.
so much alike. If
And,
anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
So the point of that story is basically it's hilarious, but at the same time very true about, like, you know, pussies don't like being fucked hard by dicks, but they also don't want to be shit all over by assholes, and dicks also fuck assholes. So sometimes it's good to have dicks around, so they fuck all the assholes. It's hilarious.
What can I get you today?
Alright, this is where I can take some of my monster materials and turn them into spheres by either using up all of the Using up the monster materials based on their value. Every 10 points equals an armor sphere, etc. down the line. And then, of course, each armor sphere is worth only so many points in upgrading. So obviously, a Chaka Bra hide is worth 1 or 2 points. 1 point. Oh, hide's worth 1 point. Shell's worth 2. So that means that I can get a total of 32 points by trading in all my Chaka Bra hides. But then, in that regard, I can only really create a total of 3 armor spheres in total. Whereas, if I tried to create like an armor sphere plus, I would have to trade them all in for 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have to trade in all of the materials, and I would only be about 3/4 of the way there.
Don't be shy now. Come anytime you need something.
Or rather, 3/5 the way there. Talk to all of your guildmates. That's what we're gonna do. But we're also gonna look at this guy over here, or girl, whoever this is, who's gonna trade. I'm gonna do a trade here. What do you want? That's nice. Happy to see you. Let's trade. Dream Fire Spring, Good Judgment, but the Fire Spring follow in plenty. Ancient fossils I can turn into nitro shrooms. Good. Royal Sea Pot I can turn into mud shrimp. I don't care about mud shrimps though. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I'll have to find out later.
Another time.
I'm talking about I'm in the middle of what I presume is low rank. And so because I'm in the middle of low rank, like I don't know if any of the things I'm talking about right now are actually valuable or not. In terms of like, because they're materials that you use to cook with. So maybe like some of the materials I'm talking poo-pooing about are like, nah man, what are you talking about? That gives you like defense up, attack up plus 12. Mud shrimp. A great addition to any dish. I get, for every 2 of these I trade, I get 7 flash bug phosphorus. Wow, that's kind of nifty, I guess. Every 3 of these I trade, I get 2. I'm sorry, I get 3 of the others. So I traded. Get Firestones. Get some Mighty Seeds. Trade 5 Welk Pebbles. There's 10 Welk Pebbles. And in turn, I'm gonna get 40 seeds. That's a pretty good trade, I guess. Considering I probably can't use the pebbles for anything. I want to jump down there, but they won't let me. Wah. Let me jump off the highest cliff in the universe, and I won't shatter my legs. But I'm not allowed to jump from here down to there, because it's probably some sort of loading. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to talk to you for trading purposes. You're another guest, our saber, far-flung friend. Being as a guest, something, blah, blah. Nope. Nope, not really much to say there. Let's see what you have to trade. You also are giving me mud shrimp. Oh no, you're giving me mud shrimp. I don't think the other people were necessarily giving me mud shrimp. Let's make some mud shrimp.
Thanks. Hope to see you again.
I hope to see you again as well, when I have ample material to trade for mud shrimp. Alma, you do a very good job following me. I did not see you sneak up on me like that. Hello, sir, who dropped in right on top of my head practically. Hey,
Hunter,
dum-dum.
Wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
I agree.
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun.
Even though 5 minutes ago I had a
I'm
fever.
really happy I was able to see this place.
I thought you've really learned a lot by joining us. As to whether or not you translate some of that knowledge into actual coolness, I don't know.
They go after things with all they've got.
Sure do. Just like
Where
us
I come
monster
from,
hunters.
People aren't quite like that.
They stuck in their ways.
I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me.
You are making the journey
know
with
I
me,
haven't been
not the
much
other way
help yet,
around.
But I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
Whatever you say, honey. Whatever you say.
Got a sec? Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you were blazing.
I was blazing. Thank you.
Right back at you.
Everyone. You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was
awesome.
amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
Here it comes.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her.
Does she
Does
approve?
she approve?
Not very subtle.
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there?
You bet.
I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be.
Aw.
Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
You're a decent blacksmith. The fact that you do it all by yourself, I guess I should give you a little more credit than I'm giving you right now. Arzarkan. I'm gonna make Arzarkan shit. And maybe some of this other shit that I've been collecting, the Narcilla. That's fire resistant, I want that. Even though I'm probably gonna... The next thing I probably run into is probably not gonna be fire based. Probably gonna be like, oh hi, you're now in a nice area, and that cool Archidjarn armor you just fucking made is completely useless because it's got negative ice value to it. So now you're at a disadvantage for wearing this better defensive armor that's bad against ice.
Look good? Perfection. Oh, I'm ready to... perfection.
Ugh. I would normally skip a lot of this content that you're seeing right now, but because I've been talking with my crew members as well as calling out asshole on his fucking bad deeds, I've decided to include all of this. So, I know not a lot's happened probably in this episode that would be of any interest to most people, but
Ready to get to work?
I gotta grind out some more armor off camera, and we'll continue. Well, we're gonna have another episode after this, but we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to grind out some of this material for armor and weapons.
Look good?
And then figure out if I'm gonna stick with gun lance or not, because I keep defaulting back to my sword and shield. I mean, if you really want to, I can play fucking hammer and fucking destroy this game. I picked it up for like, it's sort of something to do when I was grinding out some early monster material. I was just fucking annihilating everything. You know? Like, no reason the hammer should be beating these monsters so quickly. But it's just, I don't know. I don't mind the playstyle of it. You know, it's just the like, you know, charge your hammer. Up, you're charging it, run towards the monster, hit it.
You know,
Back away from the
if there's
monster, hit it
anything I
again.
learned from my time in Azu's, it's this.
What
I
did
asked
you learn?
the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things, the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why.
That's also why I continue to play Monster Hunter, because I like to. Even though they continue to craft the same materials and bullshit like that.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
They're full of blood and guts and gore and other good stuff like that, I guess. And conversation.
I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azuz.
I agree. I also am glad that we spent time in Azuz.
Good choice.
Now we've teleported to the home base. Hooray. Hooray for me. I feel like that's seamless transition. But yeah, we're gonna continue on here. Progress the storyline. Not a lot happened between those two cuts though, other than me teleporting here. Yes, I'm talking to the wrong researcher.
I heard you helped with the ecological survey out in the Windward Plains, Hunter.
Oof.
Oh, the endemic life I captured?
Yes, that. Not exactly what I would call
You're a bit hard to look at.
Well, hold on a minute.
It's not your ears either that bothers me.
And what I'm missing is that same hell. It's only fair, after all. The target location is the Scarlet
These guys
Forest.
appear,
I would like for you to capture
I
a
guess,
specified
race of
species
people, I assume they're different race, appear in a number of different Monster Hunter games, but they never seem to be playable. They always seem to be in the research side of things.
This way.
Not that I necessarily want to be able to play as them, because the only difference is really their ears.
Everyone's here. Let's
Maybe
begin.
some of their height and nose.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
Part 1. What is the relationship between the weather and Welk?
Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty.
But how
These
long does the
events occur in a
season of
cyclical
plenty
rhythm.
and fallow last is my question.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Rubrum unit.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
Taurus unit. Are you guys also monster hunters?
We followed the land spine down under the basin.
Do you
but
also have
seem
like
to
a
continue on past the
specific
ice
person you
cliffs.
report to for like
Then we need to investigate
research
the far side.
and, you know, manufacturing?
The white wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
It did.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
True.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Doesn't like fire.
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Great question.
Perhaps
it's bad
it
against
already
fire,
has
I'm gonna be
all
very
the
mad.
elemental energy it needs?
Seeing
That's
as
possible.
there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
You are well endowed
I
as
suggest
well.
our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick
Aram
ice
unit.
blocking the passageway? I
Griffin.
have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads
I've
to my
just met like
village?
4 units I was not aware of.
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Indeed.
Then, that's our objective.
It shall.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research.
Research.
Now we all know what to do. Let's
Let's
get to
do it. Let's do it. I like doing it.
This was where the obstruction was.
Indeed it was, and now it's melted.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Hopefully we can go home, you mean? Because every time we think we're going home, we're met with another obstruction.
This is definitely the right way.
Also, we walked like 3 steps here and got into another battle.
And Uncle Tashin!
Provided these guys, of course, are
Really walk this whole way by yourself?
alive?
Incredible, Nata.
Sorry to say it, but sort of seemed like your entire village was about to be wiped out.
Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
We'll find his people, hopefully all alive.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
We're not talking about that fact though right now. The faithful keepers.